Image copyright Reuters. Image caption Silk Air's 6 MAX 8 aircraft will remain grounded for now. Singapore and Australia's aviation authorities have temporarily banned Boeing 737 MAX aircraft from flying into and out of their countries. The decision comes after an Ethiopian Airlines Boeing MAX 8 crashed on Sunday, killing 157 people on board. It was the second fatal accident involving that model in less than 5 months. Singapore's Changi Airport is the world's 6th busiest and a major hub connecting Asia to Europe and the US. But only a handful of airlines operate MAX aircraft in and out of the country. No Australian airlines operate the Boeing 737 MAX, and only 2 foreign airlines, Silk Air and Fiji Airways, fly the model into the country. Shane Carmody, who is in charge of aviation safety at Australia's Civil Aviation Safety Authority, said the suspension would remain in place while the organisation awaited for more information to review the safety risks. Several airlines and regulators around the world have already grounded the MAX 8 model following the crash. South Korea has asked T-Star Jet, the only airline in the country to own MAX 8s, to ground its planes from Wednesday, according to the AFP news agency. Is disruption likely? Singapore's aviation authority said the affected airlines include Silk Air, which operates 6 Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft, as well as China Southern Airlines, Garuda Indonesia, Shandong Airlines, and Thai Lion Air. It said it is working with airlines and Changi Airport to minimize the impact on passengers. Experts told the BBC that disruption was likely, however. Aviation consultant Ian Thomas said, "This is sure to lead to significant flight cancellations and disruption to schedules as the airlines involved switch to other aircraft types, assuming they are available." The BBC's Karishma Vaswani, who is at Changi Airport, reports orderly scenes. Some flights have been cancelled, but it is not known if the suspension is to blame. In the U.S., the country's Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, told airlines on Monday it believes Boeing's 737 MAX 8 model to be airworthy, despite the 2 fatal crashes. Media playback is unsupported on your device. Media caption The BBC's Emmanuel Igunsa, at the scene, said there was a huge crater at the site of the crash. What is a Boeing 737 MAX aircraft? The Boeing 737 MAX fleet of aircraft are the latest in the company's successful 737 line. The group includes the MAX 7, 8, 9 and 10 models. By the end of January, Boeing had delivered 350 of the MAX 8 model out of 5,011 orders. A small number of MAX 9s are also operating. The MAX 7 and 10 models, not yet delivered, are due for rollout in the next few years. The MAX 8 that crashed on Sunday was one of 30 ordered as part of Ethiopian Airlines' expansion. It underwent a rigorous first check maintenance on 4th of February, the airline said. Following last October's Lion Air crash in Indonesia, investigators said the pilots had appeared to struggle with an automated system designed to keep the plane from stalling, a new feature of the jet. It is not yet clear whether the anti-stall system was the cause of Sunday's crash. Aviation experts say other technical issues or human error cannot be discounted. Eyewitnesses say they saw a trail of smoke, sparks and debris as the plane nosedived. What have U.S. authorities said? U.S. aviation officials have said the 737 MAX 8 is airworthy and that it is too early to reach any conclusions or take any action. U.S. Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao on Monday said the FAA would take immediate and appropriate action if a defect was found in the MAX 8. Boeing has confirmed that for the past few months it has been developing a flight control software enhancement for the aircraft. Paul Hudson, the president of FlyersRights.org and a member of the FAA Aviation Rulemaking Advisory Committee, nonetheless called for the plane to be grounded. The FAA's wait-and-see attitude risks lives as well as the safety reputation of the U.S. aviation industry, Mr. Hudson said in a statement on Monday. Which UK carriers are flying 737 MAX aircraft? Both TUI and Norwegian say they will continue to operate 737 MAX planes in and out of the UK. The following Norwegian flights will use the 737 MAX 8 aircraft on Tuesday: 9:20 London Gatwick to Oslo Gardermoen, 9:50 London Gatwick to Helsinki, but there was no information about flights beyond today. The BBC has contacted TUI, which is understood to have 5 737 MAX 8s in its fleet, and is awaiting a response. Have you been personally affected by this story? Please get in touch with us by emailing haviersay@bbc.co.uk. Please include a contact number if you are willing to speak to a BBC journalist. You can also contact us in the following ways: WhatsApp, +44 7555 173285, tweet, @BBC_Haviersay, text and SMS or MMS to 61124 or +44 7624 800 100. Please read our terms and conditions and privacy policy.